everybody. Thanks again for tuning into these videos. I really appreciate it. Today's video is continuing our geometry series, and we're talking about volume. Okay, so what is volume? Volume is the amount of space that an object occupies or holds. Okay, so for instance, this glass is actually, it's a pint glass, right? It holds about a pint of water. It holds water. So if we talk about volume of a three-dimensional figure, so this is a rectangular prism, volume is the measurement of something 3D. So when we talk about it, it's three-dimensional, it's not flat. Okay, so notice, 3 blocks high, 1, 2, 3 blocks high. So three dimensionals, we're going to have length times width times height. That's key. Volume. The formula to find volume is length times width times height. So we're 3 tall, right? 3 tall here. 5 blocks wide. We're 5 blocks wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then how far back does that block go? 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 times 5 times 4. Okay, what does that look like then? Okay, 3 times 4 is 12, right? And what's 12 times 4? So times 12 times 4 is 48, right? 4 times 1 is 4, and then 4 times 2 is 8. So volume, this whole video, we're going to be talking about length times width times height, 3 different dimensions, okay, to measure how big something is. There's another video in this series talking about foot cubed versus squared. Notice, and anytime you're going to see volume questions, you're going to have this 3-dimensional figure. You can go up, you go deep, you go wide, you tall, okay? Length times width times depth or height. It doesn't matter, okay? Height, same thing. Okay, so if we're gonna multiply, we're gonna find the volume of this block. 5 times 8 is 40, right? 5 times 8 is 40, and then it's 3 tall. So the area, this top row, this top section right here, this is 40 cubes. 5 times 8 is 40 cubes, and then it's 3 tall. So what's 40 plus 40 plus 40? 40 times 3 is what? 40 times 3 is 120. 120, okay? And now let me tell you, this is centimeters. So this block is 120 centimeters cubed. Okay, and I'm going to write that a little bit more cleaner. 120 centimeters cubed with an exponent on the 3, okay? Cubed. So 120 blocks this is. This is, so if we say 1 block, right, is right here, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can go down and then we can go deep. That's volume. That is everything that volume is. And we just need to learn how to count, how to multiply. All right, so what's the volume of this rectangular prism? It's 8 inches wide, or 8 meters wide, 8 meters deep, okay? Or, deep, okay? And then 5 meters high. So it's 8 times 8 is 64. All right, we got to know our times tables. 8 times 8 is 64. And then 64 times 5, right? So 5 times 4 is 0, 20. 6 times 5 is 30, and then we have 2, so it's 320. That's our answer. 320 meters cubed. That's awesome. This is all that volume is. If you're given 3 dimensions, you multiply those 3 dimensions. All right, so hopefully get going here. Watch this. Here's our rectangular, right? So this is our 2-dimensional figure. It's 4 foot wide by 2 foot tall. So 4 wide, 2 foot tall, or height, right? Length times width times height. So we'll just call it. Now, how deep is it? How wide is it? How deep is it? Oh, it's 1.5 meters. So 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 4 is 8. Okay, and what's 8 times 1.5? 1.5 times 8. Well, let's multiply it. We can just add, we have one decimal, right? 8 times 5 is 40. Carry my 1. So that's 120. How many zeros do we have? Or how many decimals? We have one decimal. So let's look. It's 12. Our answer is 12 feet cubed. It's awesome. So the volume of this rectangular prism is 12 cubic feet. And let me show you. We can graph that out. It's 4 foot wide. All right, so it's 4. Okay, and so then we'll go back 4. Notice 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and this is 1.5. So I'm just gonna. It's not gonna be even, but it's 1.5. And then how many is this? Tall, 2 foot tall. 2 foot. So notice there's cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then these back are half cubes. So 9, 10, and then underneath on the back side, 11, 12. Three-dimensional figures I really like. Okay? I've been telling you guys that all year. I love geometry. I love proofs. I love shapes. I love lines and angles. It is my favorite type of math. Like, for real. Same thing. 2 times 4 is 8 times 5. Right? That is 8 times 5 is 40. 8 times 5. 40 inches cubed. There you go. That's our answer. Okay. And then our last example on volume. 1, 2, 3. So we know it's 3 tall. How many deep is it? Right? So going this direction. 1, 2. So it's 2 deep. And then how wide is it? 1, 2, 3 wide. So 3 times 3 is 9. Times 2 is 18. 18, let's say inches, because these are square inches. Who cares? These are inches. 18 inches cubed. There you go. That's our answer. 18 cubic inches. Guys, thanks so much for watching these videos. I appreciate you. Let me know what questions you have. Let me know what I can do to help. Have a great day.